All right, what is up, everybody? Today is a good day. It's a very good day indeed. So Loathe just dropped their brand new album, Stranger to You. And I've been looking forward to this album for a long time. Since their last release, I let it in and it took everything, which I believe came out in 2021. That's a long time between albums. So I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting something great. I have high expectations for this album. Expecting a lot of melody, a lot of harmonic goodness, richness in there, the way that they do. I'm also hoping that they have a good chunk of heavy, violent, insane parts, the way that Loathe do. I'm hoping that this isn't the album that they start to kind of cool down a little bit. I hope they take it up another notch as far as the intensity goes, but I'm definitely expecting something really, really good. I got to get out of here in a little bit to head to a gig, so let's jump right into it. Jumping off with the first track, Entrance, featuring Bucki Sugar. Let's go. What y'all starting out with, Loathe? Some moody piano. Figured they'd start off with some sort of instrumental sound designy type thing.
The sun rested, withstood against the test of time. Tested from the nest until the checkered line. Gifted every strength from what the stress refined. Holding on to pressure on a catalog.
Some
these diamonds are the cold. From the fire,
what's that stuff called, like beat poetry or something?
By the others that embody what I know, built a hive for the honey that we sow. Coloring lines out of
kind of reminds me of some like
broken up into pieces,
Most Def or something.
From every moment of growth, every story we float down the river, giving oath that we never turn.
Some nice reverb on that vocal.
Still praise for my highest and our lows. Feet walking through the fire and fighting through any
I love that piano.
Resting on the mountains that we chose.
Some bass coming in.
Stood against Goliath and we rose.
Some other elements coming in. Wow, this is different. That's one thing about this album too that I'm expecting is something different, because 5 years, that's a long time between albums. So I know they've had a hectic schedule with touring and stuff like that, but that's also a long time to write some new stuff and kind of get it nice and synthesized. And also I'm guessing they played some of these tracks live too. Definitely the singles. I'm sure they played the singles live. But all right, here we go, baby. 8 seconds till track number 2, which I'm expecting them to do something cool. All right, here we go. Block of Flats featuring Static Dress. What's that? Is that a guitar? Very nice. It's like some trancey type thing. Wow. Really atmospheric. Vibey. Okay, starting off the track with some melodic, vibey vibes. And that's the thing about these guys too, is they really have like a nostalgic sound sometimes, but I can't put my finger on what that nostalgia is. Like, I'm tempted to say like it's kind of 80s-ish or something, but it's unlike anything that I can think of from the 80s. Obviously with the modern production and everything too, plus they're a heavy band. All right. Oh shit. Let's go. Fucking grooving right off the bat. Damn, dude. Bro, this is sick. Oh, nice chords. Four on the floor with the kick. Fuck yeah. Dude, this reminds me of some like early 2000s, like Polyman 5000 or something. What? Let's go. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Jeez. As always, we got Kadeem France with the frickin' beefy vocals. That was a sick part though. Opened up into this nice atmospheric thing. Some little guitars creeping in. Arpeggios. And I gotta say, I'm loving it right off the bat. They came out with a banger right at the beginning of the album. It's kind of like what they did with fuck, I can't think of it right now. Track 2 on I Let It In and It Took Everything. Alright, here we go again. Oh! It's like the same groove but different different guitar parts. I love those chords. Let's fucking go! This is so sick. Oh! Whoo! Right off the bat with a fucking banger. Block of flats, okay. Alright, here we go, track 3. Fortess Down. Wow, starting off with another straight beat. My goodness. Some nice guitars going on in the background. Beautiful vocals as always. Wow, that is nice. Bass kind of lifted it up right there. It's kind of harkening back to some of the tracks on I Let It In and It Took Everything. But it's different though. It's like they took the formula of the more melodic tracks on that album and brought those ideas into this new album with a wealth of more wealth of experience. Beautiful part. Now this is kind of reminding me of some 80s stuff. Oh, I like that. Just got that one single guitar playing. Bass pulsing. Oh, I love those chords. Nice top melody on there with the vocal. Oh, I love that. Just opened up a little bit right there. Some hymn vibes right there. Fucking kick drum is bumping. Fortess Down. Beautiful track. Really nice harmonic progressions in there. Let me see where I'm at on time. I got a little bit of time. Wow, I really like what they're doing so far on this album, and we're only 3 tracks in, and one of them was just like an intro. Gemini. There we go. I'm expecting some filth here, based on what we're hearing right now. There's that Loathe shit right there. Kadim's vocals are so sick. Nice. Jesus, that guitar and bass tone is nice and thick and gritty. Man, his vocals kind of remind me of Howard Jones in a way. Oh my goodness. That guitar tone is filthy. Wa-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa, what's this? Got some industrial vibes here. Where are we going with this? Where are we going? Where are you taking us? Okay. Yo, Sounds huge, man. Alright, we got a little bit of violence there. Alright, next track, Nothing Like the Knife. I believe this is track 5, I don't know. Looks like we got a little break here. 42-second break. Dude. Nothing like the knife. Alright, what's next? Alright, Harder to Pretend. Alright, coming in with more of these vibes. Wow, some interesting chord change. Dude, that bass is slamming. Whoa. Dude, I feel pretty comfortable saying that I've never heard anything like this. Wow. Eric Bickerstaff with the vocals. Yo. Alright, back into the groove. Verse section. Whoa. Changing up the groove a little bit. Beautiful. Just a little bridge section here. Man, these chord changes. Some soft piano in there. It's a cool groove. Man, you can always count on these guys to do some out of left field type shit. Some funky guitar. Sounds like he's got some sort of auto filter on there or something. Bass just walking. Bro, what are these guys doing? They're on some different shit, man. I'd be curious to know, like, what they listen to and, like, what they grew up listening to and stuff. Alright, whatever the name of this song is, featuring Bucki Sugar. Looks like some, is that Sanskrit or something? Whatever this song is called. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Man, these chord changes are so nice. Some sort of key bass. These pretty little chimey sounds.
Flowers in the fruit, gentle labor, heavy hands.
Oh, this must be Bucki Sugar. Okay. I thought that was Kadeem on the first track.
Satin, braided down, threaded bands to hold them. Pace like black molasses, fine in the open.
I'm guessing he's some sort of British MC or rapper.
Remain floating. Grip the heart of your heart and transform hope into focus. And channel the power out the promise spoken. Ever forward, forever motion. Ever forward, forever motion.
Let's go. Revenant. We've all heard this one. Let's just let it play through. It'd be nice to hear it in the context of the whole album. I always like that really atmospheric thing. Man, I was so stoked when they came out with this, when they released this track. Along with everyone else, I'm sure. Jesus, man. Those guitars. Haven't heard this in a while. And I love those crazy guitar sounds he does. Wow, wow. Fucking A, man. Like, even though I've already heard this, still hits. Some double kicky action. Man, Eric Bickerstaff, dude, with the monstrous guitars. He knows how to make it sound like a fucking, just like a big ass machine or something. Yes, sir. That was Revenant. What we got next? Just let it play out. The Way It Breaks featuring Mansur Brown. What we got here? They're going to get heavy again, or they're going to go back into the vibey thing, or what? Or something off the wall, something completely different? The vibey. Jeez, man. Beautiful sounds. Beautiful textures. This kind of parts always sound so nice with just like a ride. Fuck, man. I can't think of anything that kind of even resembles this. I mean, obviously it's kind of Deftonesy, but it's just different. Nice chord change. I love the atmosphere. Lots of reverb. Nice solid bass holding it down. It's probably a key bass. No, it sounds like a real bass. Yeah, it's a real bass. Bro, this is beautiful. The Way It Breaks. My God. Just opens up into this part. Man, like, I said it on my breakdown of Fangs, but this is like obviously along the lines of that very vibey Loathe thing, but different than the vibey stuff that was on I Let It In and It Took Everything. Like, this is different than Screaming. This is different than fuck, I can't think of it right now. I'm just focused on this. Goodness. Got a lead guitar. That's a cool tone. Nice vibrato on there. Yeah, and Eric Bickerstaff coming in with the shred. Bro, that was beautiful. Fuck, this album is crazy. Taking us out with some delayed out, verbed out, whatever that is. All right, meet my maker. Thinned out that drum. Okay. Alright, so there's been a good bit of that melodic vibe here on this album so far. But I don't mind it, because it's fucking great. And oh. Wow. Wow. Nice, man. Man, these are like kind of poppy, a little more poppy choruses, but like heavier and Loathe. Jesus, that bass tone is massive. Break down that dynamic a little bit. Dude, I like this chorus. Trippy chorus section. Kind of reminds me of some more of the modern Thrice stuff. Whoa, this is trippy. Whoa, that was a trippy section. It was like the parts, some of the parts at the beginning of that breakdown weren't, they like off-lined it a little bit, unaligned it a little bit. So like different parts were hitting at different times, it seemed like. Let's see here. Yeah, I got to get out of here. I got to get to my gig.
The government is deciding.
Yeah, I got to get to my gig, so I will be back to review the rest of this album. See you in a bit. All right, I just finished my gig, just got home. Got some food in my belly. Got some beer in my glass. And looking forward to checking out the rest of this album, so let's go. We got Fangs. We've already heard this one, but let's let it play, baby. Man, this was a really cool track to check out when they dropped it. I was thinking, because they released the first 2 singles off of this album, and when they dropped this one, I was thinking, I wonder if it's gonna be that vibey, gonna be on that melodic vibe, and it was. But like I was saying, while listening to a couple of the previous tracks on this album, it's different than the mellow stuff that was on I Let It In and It Took Everything. Sorry, I'm talking through this whole song, but we've already heard it, so. But so this is different than the kind of more melodic, vibey stuff on the I Let It In and It Took Everything. In that, I don't know, it's kind of a little more like poppy or something. There's like a pop sensibility in there. But, I mean, still very much not pop, obviously, but anyway. Such a cool section to come out of that chorus with and back into the verse. And this part is so pretty with that acoustic, kind of classical style guitar. Not the playing, the actual guitar is like a classical style guitar. I love this chorus. Kind of a post-chorus section. So nice with that acoustic going. Or I think there's some acoustic in there. Break it down! That's one thing I was thinking too, listening to this track. Just kind of had it on repeat after they dropped it. Is that this is such a like a theme, such a motif, you know? And these guys are so good at that stuff. All right, that was Fangs. Oh, they didn't have this section on when they dropped the single. Anyway, since I got some time to talk before the next track, yeah, they're so good at like creating these very signature motif like themes, like that. It's like such a catchy like part. Like you have to write that. You don't just like come up. You don't just like, oh, here's a part, and then that comes out. It's like, no, you have to like compose that kind of shit. And I feel like they're really good at that kind of stuff. Hey. All right, this is The Ladder featuring Jordan Rakei. Kind of lo-fi acoustic vibes to start it off. I'm guessing this is that guy Jordan Rakei, because it doesn't sound like Kadeem or Eric Dickerstaff. Wow, man, they're coming with the chill vibes. See how many more tracks we got in this album. So one thing about this album that was standing out too was 55-minute runtime. Oh, we've only got 2 more songs, so interesting. They've decidedly gone with a more melodic harmonic route on this album. Not as much gnarly, filthy parts as I Let It In and It Took Everything. Okay. This is quite happy sounding. Oh, that's pretty though. This guy's got a nice voice. Some acoustic on the left side. That sounds so good, man. Little build-up section. Man, people are gonna be singing their asses off live. Wide open on this part. Some nice synths back there. Beautiful guitars. Got some chorus on there or something. That's cool. It reminds me of some like Taking Back Sunday or something. Man, this sounds really good. Those drums sound nice and crisp. Nice chord change. Oh, nice chord. Drop it into some like kind of melancholiness with that chord right there, and then right back into that happy chord. Wow, really interesting production choices on this record. Like a slow flange on that vocal on the outside. Wow, man. What a trippy record this is. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Wow, like even that, like it's obviously like a decidedly like more chill track, but it's still just different than other things. I know I've said that a bunch of times, but it's true. And here we got Gifted Every Strength, baby. This song is a motherfucking banger. That swung beat is so dope. Fucking huge guitar sound. Kadoom with the fucking beastie vocals. I love his screams. So dope how they open into this section right here. And this part is so pretty. Like, what even is this sound, you know? Like, how would you describe this to someone who is curious about what Loathe would sound like? Jesus, man, that bass is so thick. It's funny listening to this within the context of the album. It's like just kind of feeling how it fits into the context of the record. It's like hearing the rest of the songs that they just released, like the rest of the album, just kind of gives you a different idea of what they might have been thinking and feeling while they were writing this album, you know? Because, wait, I want to hear this part first. Beautiful. So sick, dude. I forgot what I was gonna say. Let's go. Fucking huge sounding. I haven't listened to this one in a bit. I just keep losing. Oh yeah, this is where Eric Bickerstaff comes in with that solo. This one took me by surprise when they dropped this track. I was like, what? A guitar solo? Sounds good though. He's actually really good. Wow, it's funny, like, noticing different things, listening to it now. Like how it just opened up into that kind of more verbed out sound. We got another 2 minutes before the start of the next track. It must be another... oh wait, this sounds familiar. What do we got for... Okay. Was this on the single when they dropped it? This does sound familiar. It's beautiful either way. Oh yeah, yeah. This was on the single. Forgot I was going to take down some notes. Wow, I didn't know that part took like a minute and a half. All right, looks like we are on the last track. Let's see here. Oops. Okay, No Stranger to You. Looks like we got a full song here, 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Wow, again with the harmonic vibe. That sounds massive. It's cool. It's a cool hook line. Man. Okay, so this is where they're at. Wow.
Come on, wake up.
Whoa. Them drums are rolling. Wide open chorus. And straightforward groove on the drums. Man, they've been doing a lot of this on the album as well. Like, they'll be coming out of like a huge chorus section or something, and they'll just like just open up into some wide open atmospheric sounding stuff. Big finale. Man. Fucking bass is cranking. Well, that is that. Okay, so that is A Stranger to You by Loathe. Man. Okay. Man, that's a lot to unpack. Yeah, I'm a little bit speechless right now, just trying to gather some thoughts. I guess I'll kind of try to go back to the first half of the record where before my gig. So I didn't listen to any of the tracks since I left the house. Like, I didn't listen to any of the tracks that I had listened to during this breakdown. And I didn't listen to any of these new tracks either, like the second half of the album. I wanted to save it for when I came home. But yeah, I mean, thinking about the first half of the album, as well as the last 4 tracks or whatever it was, obviously a lot more melodic stuff in there than I Let It In and It Took Everything. Which I was wondering if that might be the case with this album, and I was curious about how I would feel about that if that was the case. But now that we're here and it's obviously kind of like definitely more in that melodic vein, I'm not bummed about it, which is good, because I was wondering, like, fuck, if they went that route, would I be disappointed? Because I just love Loathe's heavy stuff. Like, I love the way that they do that gnarly, filthy, fucking chaotic thing that they do. But I mean, I also love the melodic stuff, but I was like, fuck, I'm hoping that they have kind of a lot of that gnarliness on there, which honestly, thinking about the album in whole from just this one listen through, is not as prevalent as I was initially hoping. But like I said, I'm not bummed about it because the material is so good. And I want to break down a little bit of that. So a couple of the things I had written down here was, I noticed there was a lot more straightforward grooves with the drums. A lot more just like 4/4 stuff. And like, especially the melodic choruses and even verses, like it was pretty like straightforward for a lot of the parts. Although they did kind of break down things here and there and add some trippy patterns and whatever. A lot of it was pretty straightforward with the drums. What else? Another thing that was popping up in my head was, as the album was going on and it was kind of becoming more obvious that they kind of probably were leading more into this route. And yeah, now that the album's done, I'm definitely feeling that way. I was thinking about it. It seems like, I mean, especially considering their last full length was 5 years ago, that They've had a lot of progression since then. They've probably gone through a huge growth spurt. I mean, just kind of maybe like considering the bands they've been touring with and new music that they've been coming across, as well as just like getting older. I don't know how old they are. I think they might be like mid 30s, maybe early 30s. Yeah, maybe like early 30s, late 20s. But that's a really pivotal point in human's life, I feel like. And like as an artist, when you're going through that kind of change, I mean, your art changes, you know? And so I imagine that they probably went through a huge progression with the way that they're thinking about their music and their creativity. And yeah, I was thinking that they probably just kind of outgrew, in a way, kind of going for that heavy thing all the time. I mean, I Let It In and It Took Everything like was mostly heavy shit, like chaotic heavy shit with like pockets of the more laid back stuff sprinkled in there, obviously with like screaming and Is It Really You? That's the song I was thinking about. But they always had that sense of melody, obviously, like even within the crazy parts, like fuck, I can't think of track two. Track two on the I Let It In and Took Everything, like it's crazy for the like the intro and the verse and stuff, but when they get to that chorus, it just like opens up into a beautiful melodic chorus, yeah, with clean singing. Anyway, it kind of reminds me of Thrice, the stuff that they were doing on this album, like later Thrice, just kind of with the more, I guess, like pop sensibility type stuff, which kind of ties into one of the other things I was thinking about. Was there was kind of a lot of pop structures within this album, like A B type stuff, and then go into a bridge and whatever, like out somehow, and then have some sort of breakdowny type thing, but then like pretty, like kind of a lot of more pop structures in there as well. But though, I feel like they brought their flavor into that kind of structure, and that Loathe flavor, it's like no matter what they do, it's going to have that vibe. It's going to have that flavor, you know, like the huge guitars, huge bass, cranking drum sounds. And yeah, it's just going to have that Loathe vibe, I feel like, which I really appreciate because that's like one of my favorite bands. What else? What else? Oh, and then obviously the production is like top notch, world class production. The massive parts sound fucking huge. The beautiful parts sound just like immersive, atmospheric. The textures rub on you, rub on your eardrums in a great way. Just top notch production. But yeah, all of that said, this is a very interesting record. Definitely going to be listening to it on repeat. I'm going to be diving into the material more as the days go on, the weeks go on. I might do another breakdown video, just like giving thoughts. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, as it stands now, oh, well, another thing. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. But I was expecting more heavy, honestly. Yeah, that's one thing that's kind of surprising about this album. Although I said like I was kind of thinking that might be the case, that they might go the more melodic route, but honestly, I was hoping for more filth in there, but like I said, it's still very top notch, so I'm not too bummed about it, if at all. But anyway, I think I've said enough. I've been yammering on for long enough. But that has been A Stranger to You, the brand new album from Loathe. Until next time, peace!